Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders, and myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In our video series, we are discussing about CPR indicator, how to create a sorting scanner with the CPR, and we already created the custom indicator for TC, BC, PO, and all our resistance 3 and support 3. So now, using that custom indicator, we can create the scanners that can be helping you to find out the trades or find out right stocks for our trading opportunity. So based on that, we are going to create some scanners by using that custom indicator. So maybe a narrow CPR is the one. So already we made some video regarding the C, but using the custom indicator, we are doing that same for the narrow CPR and also Virgin CPR. So that can be act as a support or a resistance level, and how we can effectively create that narrow CPR, sorry, the Virgin CPR. Okay, so we know that the three levels. So I will show you only the three levels for TC, BC, and PO. Let me go for remove that S3 or 3, all the levels. We will only having this pivot point. So pivot point and top CPR and bottom CPR. So can you able to see the top CPR and bottom CPR? Already we had created the scanners on our dashboard, and we have checked all the values are working right. So by using our indicator, so we are going to find out that values are right or wrong. So already we discussed that values we are checking with Nifty and other stocks. So now, so you can see, look at this today's stocks in this case, and look at this particular Nifty. Nifty, it was started very flat. In this case, it is no relation, or it never touched back that CPR level. So this is called a Virgin CPR. Even yesterday also, you look at this Virgin CPR, but previous day it has touched that the bottom CPR, or here maybe around top CPR. Here there is a confusion. Previously I already told you, maybe this one is a top CPR. Okay, maybe this one is the bottom CPR. In this case, bottom CPR and top CPR, that is a top central pivot. And here you can see BC can in the top and TC can be the bottom. So this kind of days we can see the some the trend change, but no one can discuss about this. But we can discuss later on this same in our next videos like that. So it is an important concept which we are going to look at the values. Okay, so here you can see 19507 and 19487. So in this case is about a BC, right? It is a TC. Okay, and let me go to check with our values. We have already created a dashboard. So from our dashboard we can just go for Nifty, and we can easily find out. Look at this, the BC 487, TC is 507. Okay, TC is 507, but previously the TC, now it is the blue line. So you can see the colors here. Maybe that TC line, and it should be the BC 407. But one day ago, so let me go to check. So what I'm telling you, so maybe you understood. We need only these things. So I'll change 2 days ago, and 2 days ago. So ran and submit. So maybe it's about values. Nifty is about yesterday's value. So 19417 and BC 19417. Maybe we are going to look this 19417. You look at this, the BC. In this case, BC is greater than, okay, TC, and let's look at the TC value 393. So what I'm telling you, hope you understood. So the blue line is about a TC. Okay, so because it's a calculation, the blue line is a TC, and here in this case BC. In this point today, you can look at this, the BC, sorry. Okay, that's right. And you see now this is what a exact value. So here it's a right one. BC is below and TC is above. In this case, here is the BC and here is the TC. So maybe this kind of days, the shift tool that can be this changes. That should be the trending day, or we can find out the trend reversal on that particular day. So that will happen. So I will share you in any other videos. Okay. So that's the reason. So always we are looking for here 2 days back. You can see there is a changeover. Here is the normal thing. Previous day it's not about normal. So that's why we are looking for a breakout here in this level of 19400. Now almost 200 points. So 2 days back we are discussing about this. Okay, so we are not going to discuss about the scene, but you should concentrate on this. And here is the pink line should be a TC. So let me confirm this. Um, towards your resistance and support. Maybe this is about a bottom one, it's about a top one, but in this case it is about a top and it is about a bottom. Okay, so that is an important concept. If you are looking for that, you may be finding some bigger opportunity. Okay, so we are going to find out the day where exactly the stock which is not trading. Here is about a Virgin CPR. You can see the CPR level. The market is never tested that CPR level in any particular day. That act as a Virgin CPR and also be a resistance or a support, major resistance or a major support for that particular area. Okay, like a supply and demand zone. So you can easily find out that area act as a good level for a reversal. Okay, so we have to find out such a kind of thing in this our charting scanner. Okay, so we have to create a scan. Before that we need to change this one. Okay, so we'll change it later. Okay, so create a scan and the low of the particular day I'm going to just find out the stock which is trading over and above the CPR level. Okay, so we have to find out the future the close or low price of any particular day. Okay, so today's low must be greater than bottom CPR here or BC pivot point. Okay, so we need to get that one for a 1 day ago. If you are using this, we have a lot of stocks, maybe confusion. For example, if you are going for a Divi's lab, okay, so Divi's lab, this case of NSE. So look at this. Here, market is not taken up. It doesn't. You can see previously which one I showed you. In this case, the crossover. I hope you understood. I think the content of this video is changing. I think. Okay, it's an important concept. Here you can see that this is what TC and it turns into BC. Sorry, TC it's a lower level and turns into a higher level, and BC in a higher and it turns in the lower. And that particular day, the market started moving, so it moves higher, and that is huge. At some point of that stocks, I think Dewi's Laboratory is such a good move. Okay, no problem at all. Lara's Lab, ABB, let's check that. Some of the stock may be touching that level because of the shift over in the TC and BC. Lara's. Maybe here you can see it touches the level by the morning. So maybe that level can be changed over the top to bottom. So in this case, you can see the perfect changeover where the changeover is happening. Here the changeover is happening. That is also we can find out in our next videos. Maybe the trend reversal point. Okay, here you can see. I hope maybe video which I can make for this one. Okay, okay, we'll complete the scanner, and also we can just clear for the same one. So the latest low must be greater than 1 day ago TC pivot points. So maybe if you are using this, and we will be getting the less number of stocks initially without this condition. So we have almost 44 stock with the same condition. We have filtered only 20 stocks. These are all the stocks having Virgin CPR. That means that the support, for example, Tata Consultancy TCS is the stock, and TCS which you are looking for. You can see the price is never touched. Yeah, I think it is exactly. Maybe it not never touched at this level, and it wasn't great move. And this level act as a good zone for a support or resistance. Okay, so that is what the main important which we are following here. And other stock maybe tomorrow we can focus at this level. Important. So maybe from this point and this point, we are looking for a huge level for support and this level. Okay, maybe we are going to track for the same. This may be act as a support. If the market retraces to that level, so we can look for an opportunity for taking a trade, or even if it is crossed below, so we can go for a selling opportunities on this too also. Okay. So using the scanner, we can easily filter out those stock, and here also be the narrow range, and maybe that point of area would never came, and the second time it came, this time it was triggers our stop loss, maybe. Okay. And one more condition which we can add to any of those things. Maybe if the stock which is entirely trading below, we can simply use the I. Here also be the I. So you can add the less than. Any stock which is trading less than, maybe this stocks we can track for our support and resistance. TVS Motor, State Bank of India. Look at this, it never touched that level. So maybe this range act as a recent resistance for the stock. Maybe if it does goes higher, and it may be reversed back from that level. And SBIL, that's also be you can see, keep on, there is a trend change here. So the huge reversal, and now market is moving down. This point again, this act as a huge zone for uh, resistance. As of now, it turns in the lower level. Okay, so better opportunity in State Bank of India. And this is the one of the scanners which we can use for to find out the Virgin CPR stocks. So this is for lower level, and maybe the stock which is trading below to the CPR, and previous one greater than, it should be above to the CPR. So we need to calculate both the levels, uh, TC and BC, because TC and BC sometimes higher and lower. Okay, so that's why we are using this too. Okay, I hope you understood and enjoyed this content. And if you like this video, hit your like button. And if you want any other custom indicators, please ping me here, and we can do it. Thank you for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more of it.